Here you go, dude, bro. Thought you footy boys wanted to have a little throw around the office.
Really?
Foul show. Foul show. Pretty cool boss, huh? Probably going to start calling me the man. The man. The man. Catch you in 20, brah.
Guys, Real Sport, Bar TV.
Welcome everybody for the second test in the Oceania series between the Wallabies and the All Blacks. It's the 20s and it's the best of the best of grassroots coming through in rugby union in Australia. We're at Bond University today and the conditions are very, very hot here. With us today in the commentary box, Mike Wallace. Mike, he's had plenty to do with pathways throughout Australia and New Zealand. And how do you see this one going, mate?
Oh, I think it'll be tighter than Tuesday night. Coach Adrian Thompson made a statement to the boys through the media, saying that he expected more of them, and from all reports, the Australians have put in a couple of good days' work. Yeah, they certainly have. Talking to the coaches earlier on, they plan to play all-out attack against this All Black and run them off their feet. Do you think that's going to work against, I guess, an All Black side who are very, very quick on the ball? Yeah, they are. Well, welcome everybody to Bar TV's coverage of Finals Day for Country Weekend. We're here at the University of New England in Armidale, and it is a beautiful day here for the first matchup of Finals Day. We've got the Colts Shield, and with me up here today is Darren Cross from the Illawarra. Darren, we've got Illawarra taking on Central West. It should be a pretty physical game.
Oh yeah, I think so. We're pretty looking forward to this. The boys are pretty pumped for this game, so I think it'll be physical and.
Yeah, it should be a pretty big game. A couple of guys, you guys have got the Illawarra side, they've got a combined squad. You guys train together, so you play with a senior squad. That's got to add to the experience for the Illawarra side in this one.
Yeah, absolutely. So the guys have trained as one squad. The seniors have been mentoring the Colts. Plus we pulled in our captain from last year, from the seniors last year, Gavin Holden. He's now a mentor for our Colts boys and helping them out as well. So that's a lot of experience in there.
Yeah, very good. And Illawarra Rugby certainly thriving at the moment. Senior champions, or current senior champions, leading into today's big match in the Caldwell Cup against Newcastle, the rematch from last year. It'll be a dry track this afternoon, hopefully, so we'll see how that one goes. Scott Hatch, the Central West coach, talking to him earlier on. Players to watch out for those sides. Dylan Carter, the number 8, very good, very big, very mobile. And, of course, Josh Lee's on the wing. Built for speed. They tell me he's got jet shoes.
Oh, there you go. Well, we've got a couple of speeches on the sideline for ourselves, but we played these boys in a trial not so long ago, but I'm led to believe the side's quite a bit different than the trial team we played.
Yeah, definitely. It is the Colts Shield final here on Finals Day, Country Weekend. Of course, Country Rugby doing everything for grassroots rugby throughout New South Wales, and this weekend certainly shows the Country Rugby's in good stead, David. Darren.
Yeah, I think beautiful day, and the rugby yesterday was good standard. A couple of really tough games. The Illawarra seniors had a tough hit out against Central Coast. Managed to pull away in the second half, and the Colts came from behind to to manage to pull away from their opposition yesterday as well.
Well, we can hear the two sides in the bowels of the grandstand at the moment. They sound like they're pumped. They sound like they're up for it. It's certainly not like Country Weekend that I used to go to, where the players are a bit more professional these days, Darren.
Certainly are. We've got a lot of resources pumped in behind these two teams, so we're expecting quite a bit.
As we see now, the Illawarra side coming to the field. It is the Colts Shield final, so we will see how they go. The young fellas getting up early to play here today. And I tell you what, they are Colts, but they look like men to me, Darren.
Yeah, there's a few big boys in there. A couple of our forwards there play in first-grade sides, so they'll go well.
We see Charlie McIntosh leading out this Central West side, the team in blue. So it's light blue versus dark blue for those viewers at home tuning in. And it should be an epic encounter here for the first game of the day at the University of New England. Wonderful facilities here, Darren.
Awesome ground, yeah. The ground's in good nick. Bit different to last year with that quagmire that we played in with the rain, and it should be a fast track, and hopefully we can get some running rugby happening.
Yeah, definitely. So it looks like the Central West side will be running a left to right on your screens at home. Illawarra playing in the blue and red will be running right to left. And it looks like Illawarra will be kicking off. And the kickoff will tell where this game is going to go. As you see, looks like Longbottom is starting the match here, Darren.
Yeah, he's a boy to watch. He's got plenty of speed and quite elusive.
So referee out the middle, just checking with the captains. Both sides look organised. It's a fairly flat kick towards the 22, and that's a good chase by the Illawarriors. So immediately pegging the Central West side down in their quarters. They take a nice hit up. Little gap opens up, but they've spilt the ball early on. Referee says play on. No, he's going to call a little knock on there, Darren. So good start by Illawarra. Good chase.
Awesome chase, yeah. I think, though, the scrum will be interesting.
Yeah, definitely two very big packs in this Colts side.
Big packs.
I mean, the front row itself has got to weigh close to 400 kilos.
I would say so.
I'd hate to be feeding them at home.
That's it. Well, we're feeding them down at the motel, and let me tell you, the chef's taken a long time to keep up.
Steak on steak.
Yeah.
So the halfback starting. Can you tell us a little bit about him, Darren?
Yeah, comes from the Harlequin Club, the Campbelltown Harlequin Club.
Oh, that's a good ball. Straightening up there. Sorry to cut you off. As Saar takes on forward. He's a big body as well. Oh, goes without the ball that time. Robinson. So it's going to be another scrum here. Yeah, sorry. He comes from the Harlequin Club.
Yeah, comes from the Campbelltown Harlequin Club. Came in late in the piece. We had a couple of injuries, so he's pretty mobile around the park. Good zippy player from the back of the scrum.
Yeah, so there's a very big short side out there. Thompson is on the wing. He's a big, strapping number 11, so there could be play directed that way if they do win it against the head here. Lockie Stewart, the young blonde-headed halfback out there. Good pass, good delivery.
Yeah, he's a good player.
So the scrum just taking a while to get set. The Central West players have options both sides, and this is a good scrum by Illawarra. Putting some pressure on. Oh, a little knock onto the back maybe. The clearing kick will come, and it's a good one, getting them up towards the halfway line. So Central West cool, calm under pressure, Darren.
Yeah, good clearance. Probably not as much distance as I would have liked, so get our boys up in the lineup.
So the ball comes up, won easily by Illawarra, but not straight, says the referee. So the pressure now goes towards the Illawarra side here at the University of New England. It'll be a line-out throw to big Josh Carter, the big number 2. Plenty of size and firmly on the radar of the New South Wales Scouts as the ball comes out. And an inside ball nicely taken there. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, penalty though, yes. Definitely came in, not through the gate there. Big Tauler it was. So just discipline letting down the Illawarra side at the moment, Darren.
Yeah, we've got to watch that.
Oh, not out. Oh, he's kept that in somehow. The touch judge puts his flag out. I thought Josh Fee did very well to get that ball back inside there.
Just about.
Just had his foot out. So here comes Carter again. They go to the back. Illawarra tries to get up. It comes off the top. Yeah, nice tackle there. And the mistakes just searching each other out at the moment, these two sides.
Yeah, I think they need to settle down. They're feeling each other out. We were a bit scrappy in the first half yesterday as well, so just hopefully they can settle down a little bit quicker.
It'll be interesting to see what the side chooses to do here. They've got options both sides. They're set to kick as well. Would you play field position here, Darren?
Yeah, I think Leon will probably put it up.
The fullback, Plummer for Central West, he's very deep. So good opportunity, as you said, to roost one high.
The other guy to watch is Elijah Saar. He crash up on the outside.
They go to the hands instead. It's Longbottom. Tries to step through. Some good defence there by Central West. They pick and drive the Illawarra side. Good counter-rucking. Central West may come up with it. Illawarra come back. It's going to be a penalty, so both sides, the discipline just not there at the moment, Darren.
No, it's a big occasion for these young guys, so, you know, like, they need to settle down and get into the game.
Not the best touch finder, just gets them short of halfway. Ball comes in, it's flat, and no one goes up for it. So it looks like Saar will get the ball, tries to get around one, gets a ball away out wide, and they drive forward there through Instatoris. Big bodies, a big fly half. Taking their time at the back there. They'll not make much ground, but they get the ball back in any case, and that's going to be a penalty against this Illawarra side. So just really not committing enough numbers at the breakdown at the moment, Darren.
Yeah, they've moved away from the game plan a bit. I think there'll be a few set in the next water break.
Ball kicked out. So, again, not finding probably the required distance to really trouble this Illawarra defensive line. They've got good line speed at the moment. So here comes Carter with another line-out throw. Goes to the back this time, hits the chest, and Illawarra come up with it. So Saar has the ball. He's dangerous. He tries to bump one off, but he can't. Good defence on the far side by Selwyn. As they come through the Central West side, they come up with a turnover. So they drive forward now. The ball goes wide. And again, they look to use the width of the field here. Central West bumping one off is Sinclair. Sinclair, he's almost picked up and driven. Gets a little ball away to Carter. Carter, he's been in everything so far. It goes a little wide at that time to Carter. That's Dylan Carter. Webster, he's controlling the game well now, the fly half. As they take another forward runner, good pass by Carter. There's trouble if they go to the left here. Webster's calling for it. Slow ball, though. Flat, cut-out passes. They break the line there, but Illawarra just hanging on. They held him up. It could be trouble. He's going to have to get to ground, or they're going to have to drive forward here, Central West. And they're less than 5 out now. There's trouble to the left. And that's going to be a penalty. Long advantage played there, Darren.
Certainly was. You'd think they go for the points here. So
didn't see the indiscretion, but Brendan Graham will have a chat to the referee. Probably last warning, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like something in the ruck there.
So what do you do in a final? Do you go for the goal or do you go for line?
Take the points. Points are on offer. You've got to take them.
I'm taking the quick tap. So they're going to go for a scrum. Interesting.
Wow.
So they're backing their ability here, this Central West side. Webster's lining out to the right. Selwyn out on the left.
Progress score field 2. Midfield Coast 10. Western Pines 0.
So here comes a scrum. Illawarra just hanging on at the moment, Darren.
Yeah, the defence is not doing too bad, actually, so that's a good sign.
So the ball is fed in. They go back towards the left. Webster can't handle the ball, though, so an opportunity definitely gone begging.
Here it is. There's 3 points left on the field.
So Illawarra, they'll be very happy with that outcome.
Absolutely.
The bar is open. Just a reminder, the licensed area is on the grandstand or western side of the...
And it's going to be a great day of rugby all day here on Bar TV Sports. We're covering all the games live and in your lounge room across the world. So if you are getting involved in the action, don't be afraid to tweet us in at Bar TV Sports. Hashtag Bar TV Sports, and like us on Facebook and our YouTube channel. Of course, that is, can you guess, Darren? Bar TV
Bar
Sports?
TV Sports.
That's the one,
There
mate.
you go. I see the Illawarra senior boys turned up to have a look.
Cheer their side on.
Yep.
Early night last night for the boys.
Early night. A lot of physio work.
Gone are the days where the local night spots would get a workout. And there's plenty of them in Armadale, being a student town.
It certainly is, yeah. Management went out and had a couple.
Did you? You've been dancing to doing the Macarena on the dance floor, Darren.
That's it.
Picked off the back, so there's trouble. There's space. Gets a little ball over the top. The kick gets put forward. So Exner, he cleans up. There's not a real good chase on this one, so he'll have plenty of time to get a ball backwards. It's Reed, traps it with his foot. Sorry, it's not Reed.
Long bottom.
It's long bottom back there. Inside, ball's on. Oh, gets it up nicely. The palm comes from Thompson. But the ball spits out again, and Central West have the ball again. So both sides showing plenty of courage. That's a stabbing kick downfield. Turns at a right angle. I tell you what, Shane Warren would have been proud of that one, Darren.
That was a good kick, yeah.
It absolutely turned on a dime. As we see Terry Woodward, the executive officer, just turning up, rolling in. The ball comes off the back. So here they come again. Saar. Good tackle around the bootlaces, though. That's where you've got to get him. And the ball, it's roosted downfield. There's plenty of open space there. As the ball comes in, did he take it back in, the 22? And that is a monstrous boot. Oh, and it's dropped by Vargas. He is right in front of the crowd, and he puts the head up. Unlucky. It was a tough one. It was swirling around and just couldn't take it there, Darren.
Yeah, looking into the sun as well, but, you know, this level you've got to take those catches.
Just let it bounce off the chest.
Yeah.
Unlucky. So now Central West with a good chance to attack again. Webster, he's set a little bit closer this time. So the Illawarra scrum, it's been good. They pressure a little bit. It's picked up off the back, a little bit of confusion. The short ball offloads. Oh, it's ripped out by an Illawarra player. Offside, though, maybe there, accidentally. He's going to call it a penalty.
Yeah, they're going to take a shot this time. Looks like it.
Yeah, definitely have to take the points here, Darren.
Can't let him go second
They could be
time.
6 up. But Webster, he's right in front of the sticks. He's about 30 out. But these are the tough ones, mate. So out of interest, how long have these sides been training together? Since before Christmas, I'd imagine.
We put together a 10-week program for the rep side, so they've been working hard over the last 10 weeks. A couple of camps and a couple of trials. So
as he comes in to kick, hits it. He's got a bit of a hook on it, but yes, he's made no mistake of that. So Central West, they go to the lead. It's 3-0 here at Armidale, University of New England. So they hit the lead, as we see an injury down there to one of the Illawarra players coming from the field. So here's Longbottom. That's a nicely placed kick again, and they come through, and oh, he's dropped it cold. So Illawarra, good chance for them now. Taking their time, a little bit slow with the delivery, and the short ball goes wanting, goes waning. So again, the Illawarra side just can't put their plays together at the moment, Darren.
no, it's 6s and 7s. All right, there's some problems out there with communication.
Yeah, just needs to get quicker ball at the back of the breakdown there, the halfback.
It was the same yesterday. You know, they came out scrappy in the first half, but the longer the game went, the better they became.
FM 100.3, Armidale Generic Council and UNA.
As we see Big Well, because he's a big body, isn't he?
Yeah.
Coming, packing into the number 8 for the Illawarra side. They do have the ball. I thought it was a knock on by Illawarra.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know what's going on.
Interesting decision. As we go to the replay now, we'll have a look at it here. He goes behind the player. The short ball, oh, that's a very interesting decision, but they've set the scrum. So it must have been a Central West knock on at the breakdown when they were scavenging for the ball there.
Could almost have been an obstruction.
Ball comes behind now. He's away. He's got a ball away. And there goes Longbottom. Oh, the big dive. What about that? Give him 10 points for showboating, Darren.
Yeah. He'll get spoken to about that, I'm sure.
Wow. What about the air? We'll see the replay of it shortly, but it was well set up by Instatoris as we go now to the replay. Picked up off the back, body's in motion. Instatoris just gets outside and has the foresight. Great backing up there by that man on screen, Longbottom. And you're right, he has got plenty of zip.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't make it as a rugby player, I'm sure he can try the platform.
That's it.
Because that was a great dive at the end.
He's only in his second year of rugby. He came from the league ranks. Plays for the Harlequins as well.
Of course, the Harlequins, a very strong club down in Illawarra.
Yeah, from a Colts point of view, we've they've got a lot. We've got 5 Colts in here from the Harlequins, so we've done a lot of work on our Colts comp down there. It's been difficult.
So comes in for the kick, hits it. It's looking good and just waved away there. So it's 5-3. And Illawarra get themselves right back in this match with some brilliant play down that right-hand side.
The physio working on young Tawala down here.
Yeah, don't know if he'll take any part in the rest of this final, so unlucky for him as the Central West players looked a little bit offside. It's a good kick. Oh, it's gone out on the full, though. I thought almost there Reed was going to take that one, but he lets it go out, and everything going Illawarra's way at the moment here, Darren.
Yeah, looking better. That try will boost their spirits and get them a bit more focused, I think.
So they're going to go for the scrum, midfield.
Good option.
Great option. They'll have options both sides. Instatoris, he certainly proved a handful. He's a very big number 10, isn't he, Darren?
Yeah.
Where's he come from?
Yeah, he's from the Camden side.
So stretching all the way to Camden, the Illawarra region.
Yeah, Camden and Campbelltown in the north, down to Shoalhaven in the south, down to Narra.
So here comes the scrum. It's a good one. Central West pressure it. Caught at the back there. Nice hustle there by the breakaway, but they haven't rolled away, unfortunately, there for the Central West. But Charlie McIntosh, he was all over that ball then from the Central West side. He's, of course, the captain. Oh, and he's tried the banana kick, and it went the wrong way. Should have gone left, and it went right. So the big kick from Selwyn downfield. Long bottom, he's placed nicely. He goes himself, he backs himself, tries to get away, does. Links up. Oh, that's a big shot there on Chiwaza. That's going to be a penalty there. Not using his arms, I believe. He's going to get pinged for a shoulder charge. It was a good hit, but unfortunately he's going to probably spend some time in the bin here, Darren.
Looks like it. Is he going to his pocket?
The crowd is calling for the cheese.
Yeah, don't think he will.
He's going to get a warning. It was a good hit. So unlucky. So now Illawarra, as we going to go to the replay here and have a look at it. We'll see. He's certainly opening him up. Yeah, just couldn't get his arms around there. The impact. It was an unlucky penalty. But you've got to get your arms around. And they go up off the top. It's Scrappy ball again. Vargas drops the ball. Hasn't really got in the game so far, Vargas. He's had a couple of uncharacteristic mistakes. So drop ball. They just haven't got the phases, and you can see when they get the phases together, Illawarra, a very dangerous side. Yeah, got a very good back line.
Yeah, if we can keep ball in hand and cut out the silly mistakes, we'll go okay.
So that'll be a short arm penalty, just going too early there, Illawarra. Look for the quick tap, and they take it. Don't know if he got much boot to it, but here's Webster, gets a flat ball. Lockie Stewart, very quick off the line there, the Illawarra side. As they go back towards the right-hand side of the field. So better controlled stuff here by Central West as the flat ball. He controls the play very nicely, young Webster. And that's going to be a penalty. Offside, says the referee. They certainly were creeping up. They were getting off the line very quick. And you've got to err on the side of the caution.
Yeah, that's the problem with if you're coming quick off the line. Sometimes you're just over the line, and you can't afford too many of these penalties, and we're racking up a few.
So gets a kick towards the sideline, and it's a nice one. Gets them just over the halfway. Ball popped back. So Illawarra have it again. Look to go a bit too laterally there. Would have liked to see them straighten up, especially Star. He's a dangerous runner. And so's that man on screen, Chimwaza. Instatoris. Nice flat ball. Oh, good charging run. But young Webster does well, gets his body in front of the man and makes a good tackle. Flat ball. Oh, nicely offloaded, but just not there. It's going to be advantage played. So again, another penalty. Central West. It's killing their chances at the moment, Darren.
Yeah, that's what those mistakes will do to you.
Elijah Sarr, he's big, he's mobile. I'd like to see him bring him more into the game.
Yeah, he can crash through quite a bit, and he's a good straight runner. You know, in the best traditions of those big centres.
Well, when you're that big, you only know one way, don't you? When you're running
that's it. Yeah, once
at a man half your size. But Webster, he's done well keeping him contained. Maybe a little unders line for him will get him through the hole. And that's not straight.
Again.
So the pressure off again. 25 minutes gone in the half. Of course, not playing the full 40, the Colts side.
No, 35, I think.
35, yeah. Looking at our timekeeper, he puts his hand up. Our producer puts his hand up, but I'm saying 35. Of course, Bar TV bringing you all the games as the ball won. Illawarra have it. This could be trouble. Good run there by Vargas. There's trouble on the left if they go to the left, but they pick and drive here. They've turned the ball over, but it's going to be a penalty, just not on his feet. And might find himself, in some trouble here. There's been a couple of indiscretions. So Charlie McIntosh, the captain, stating his case. They need 15 players on the field. It's been all Illawarra the last 10 minutes. And that'll just be another warning, so
yeah, well, there you
lucky. But I'd imagine the next indiscretion, we'll see someone in the bin.
You would think so. I think we'll probably go for the points here.
Yeah, sensible option. And yeah, looks like Reed has the ball. I like the way the back three from Illawarra, they've been interchanging as well. Very dynamic, counter-attacking side.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And I tell you who's equally impressive is young Chimwaza as well, the breakaway.
Takunda, originally from Zimbabwe.
He gets into it.
Currently a student at Wollongong Uni, studying an arts degree.
Wow. Oh, you can't do that on a penalty. Wrong rule.
Oops.
He almost took the ball off the tee though, didn't he? His team looking at him and wondering what that brain snap was. Oh, he's hit the post, but this could be trouble off the post. Fee comes up with it. Fee still going. Fee.
Support. Where's the support?
He's 5 out. They've got good numbers to the right. They pick and drive.
It's on to the right.
Chimwaza it was that time. Calling the players in. Sars calling for it. He'll be hard to stop from this far out.
They go wide. And
they go again. They're close. Oh, runs into the referee, so that'll be blown back. Unlucky, because Pessar, he was in.
Here we go, he's gone to the pocket.
Yeah, he's going to the
Losing
pocket.
money.
I think he's maybe just trying to save face for getting in the way there.
Might be.
So yellow card. We said it before, the indiscretion that comes next. There's someone would go to the bin, and someone has.
10 minutes in the bin for Central West player Button Shaw.
So it's Button Shaw.
5 points for 3.
It's come from the field. So this will be a big test, a big ask for this Central West side now. It's been all Illawarra at the moment. They're well entrenched in the 22. Long bottom, he's deep.
If they get the shove on, we might see a pushover.
Well, they're a man down in the set piece in the scrum, and that's a penalty. So the quick tap taken, they're set wide, they go to the left. He's big, he's strong, he's going for the line. He's just held up, good defence. They hold up nicely, they pick and drive again. There's a big backline set to the right. Chimwaza. They go again, picking and driving. He's almost over.
They've stolen it.
They've stolen the ball, so it's a turnover. Josh Carter. That's a long kick downfield. Stays in, but it's a penalty to Central West. So Illawarra had all the chances, all the opportunities, and just couldn't get over.
Frustrating.
Very frustrating for the Illawarra supporters, but the Central West supporters, of course, Darren firmly in the Illawarra camp. So the ball comes down. Kicked, it didn't get much distance on it. Plenty of crowd here, we just saw on our screens. The grandstand filling up. They go to the front of the line out that time. They set up, they roll them all on just to get a bit more field position here, and it's a good one. They've got about 10 metres so far. They're still going. This is good stuff by the Central West side. They're trucking it up the field. Look at this. The crowd's loving it. It comes out wide now. Webster tries to cut through. He's held up in the tackle. A very strong tackle. It's going to be a turnover, is it? And that's a penalty, not releasing the ball. The body position wasn't there, Darren, so Illawarra come up with it. It's in kicking distance, you think?
It's in his distance. I'm not sure whether they'll go for that, though. No, Longbottom's coming up, so they'll kick for the left-hand side there.
As we see Wilgers as well, getting some attention on the field. Doesn't look very good.
Don't like it when they're holding the necks.
As we see on the replay, the ball comes out wide and whoa. Great defence, great strength by Instatoris. As the sides will take a break. It doesn't look good out there at the moment for Instatoris.
No, it's the big number 8.
He's it? Oh, sorry, yeah. Vilgers, Instatoris was the man that held up the tackle.
At least
But he's up, he's about. That's always a good sign. 31 gone in the half. There'll be probably a couple of minutes of stoppage time. Of course, the Illawarra program is Country Rugby weekend. They've got the weekend off, but who are the teams to look out for down there?
The two big guns at the moment seem to be University and Avondale. So, you know, they were the teams in the grand final last year, so they've come back strong. Shamrocks has come back strong this year. They've got certainly playing at a better level than they were last year. Barrel's looking quite good.
Well, Barrel, they've been struggling for a couple of years as well, Barrel, so it's good to see the hosts from last year coming good.
Yeah, done a lot of work down there, especially done a lot of work with their juniors. So we're hoping we'll get an influx into the Colts next year from Barrel. So
yeah, that's good.
So yeah,
It's good to see country rugby is growing at grassroots level across Australia. We saw a great match last night, the Australian 20s versus the New Zealand 20s, which we covered up on the Gold Coast. It was an epic match. The Australian side won on the bell.
okay. Didn't see that.
On Bar TV Sports. Of course, Bar TV Sports bringing you all the country finals day here at Armidale, the University of New England. So the ball goes up. Oh, it's Scrappy again. They pick it up. The ball going. It's almost a game of tunnel ball out there, Darren.
Yeah, we haven't had a clean line out at all yet. Is a concern.
Referee has a little look at his watch there. 33 gone on our clock. We saw a bit of stoppage time a couple of times throughout the half. But it's good to see Big Valgas taking his place at the back of this scrum. It looks like Instatoris. Has he come from the field as well? The fly half. Coming off the back there, Valgas pops a ball away, goes round the back. No, there he is, Instatoris running hard through the line. So getting the Illawarra side on the front foot. Long ball out wide. They get McKinnon. McKinnon, good charging run by him. There's Saar offloading. Oh, that's a good run there by Pessa. And that's a penalty. So do you kick here?
Yeah, 3 points going to half time.
Coming into half time.
8-3 up will be a good idea.
So they're going to go for the line. Looking to get a try before half time here.
No.
Oh, they're going to go for
No,
goal.
no.
Reed has the kicking tee. It's a tough kick. About 35 out, 15 in from touch.
Well within his kicking distance. He was kicking well at training.
Yeah, he's certainly got a big boot on him. I saw him earlier on before the game, warm me up. And
Yeah.
So setting the ball up is Reed. The score 5-3. Not a deadlock, but the Central West side, they've defended well to keep Illawarra out, who have been peppering the line in the latter stages of this half. As he comes in now, strikes the ball, and he didn't get anything on that, really. So now Central West, good chance to attack. They get the ball downfield and they chase through. Here they come. Long bottom,
Oh, this
he's
could be
there.
dangerous.
He's by himself. He's elusive though, does well. Kicks the ball downfield.
Oh, good kick too.
It'll hold up though. Webster just waiting as Longbottom chases through. And that's going to be half-time here on Bar TV Sports. The score 5-3 in favour of Illawarra. We'll take a quick break and come back with you with everything else for the second half.
county championships.
Well, we're back, everybody, and we're going to get in the second half of action for this Colts Shield final between Illawarra and Central West. The score 5-3. It's been a close game, close first half, and both sides just struggling to maintain some sort of dominance. There's been mistakes and discipline as well have let both sides down. Central West currently have a player in the bin, so Illawarra really wanting to take advantage at the moment of the overlap, of the advantage there. And with us in the commentary box for Bar TV is Darren Crofts. And Darren, how'd you see that first half, mate?
Oh, very scrappy. I think Tim Olsen, the coach out there, will be talking about making sure we get back to the game plan and cut out some of the silly errors and look at our decision making. But 5-3 up, it's anyone's game. I think Central West came out strong, and they're looking the goods.
Yeah, very impressed by their scrum as well. The Illawarra side, they're a massive side. Central West aren't tiny themselves, but they've done well. They've put a lot of pressure on at set piece time. Illawarra haven't really got good ball off the line out as well. They're going to have to try and fix that in the second half, mate.
Yeah, line out's an issue. When we've won a couple off their throw, which is good to see, but we're not getting clean ball off our own throw, which means that young Pua and the halfback has not been able to get good ball out to the inside backs.
And of course, match day sponsors here as well: APJ Law, New England Hotel, Cooper's Sports Power Armidale, Robertson Morrow, the University of New England, where we're playing today, a wonderful facility, and Armidale Council as well. All great partners making this country weekend come to fruition. And of course, we'd like to thank our broadcast partner, Top Batter. Get in the game with Top Batter on Bar TV Sports. Getting inside all your fantasy tournaments around Australia. So the huddle out there by the Illawarra side, both sides huddling up. What's all that about, Darren? They love it these days, the kids.
Yeah, get their minds back on it. So a bit of mateship and a bit of team spirit.
Well, you mentioned before off air that the Illawarra Colts comp, it's growing, so that's a good sign, and success here. We'll see a few players getting involved.
Yeah, it's an important match for us. If we can win this match and get back up into the top tier for our Colts, it encourages young fellas to come and play at club level in the Colts side.
Yeah, it's a good system, I guess, by Country Rugby Union with a tiered approach. It gives everyone a chance, everyone an opportunity to sort of come and go, and relegation, and makes everything interesting, makes these matches very important.
Yeah, that's right. It allows you to set goals and for your sides and get them into where you want them to be.
So we'll see here Webster with the ball. Kickoff for the second half. It's a long one. It's gone deep into the 22. As they come back, it's Satoris. He's looking to run it. So showing the hand early on. Oh, unlucky. Goes behind Chimwaza there. They still have the ball though, Illawarra. They're set. Good hit up there. As they go again. Oh, goes without it. So the pressure's going to be well on now, Darren.
Yeah,
Did not need that.
Not good.
So quickly taken. There's trouble. Oh, nicely. Little ball floated. Couldn't get the ball away there. Big Carter.
Yeah,
and he turns the ball over. Chimwaza does well. He's been very impressive. Oh, the ball very mixed, very confused as Instatoris gets a kick. And so now time to counter-attack through Plummer. Dummies goes back towards his forwards. Good option. And they'll get reset here. And the Illawarra hooker there, Fee, gets up off the line and meets him. Putting his body on the line. Webster, dummies, gets through. Can't find support though. 22 out. They're still at them though. This is good phase play shown. Can't get an arm free. So they're taking in the tackle. They'll have to consolidate the ball as The Illawarra players come through. Pop the ball up. Central West are threatening now. Webster's out to the right. Lockie Stewart scurrying there. Oh, he's through the other side. Oh. Good try. The defence wasn't there. And Central West come up with a brilliant try there.
Yeah, that's poor defence by the Illawarra boys.
The big man goes over. So the score now 8-5. As we look here, the pick and drive. The A and B defence just wasn't there. And it's a good try. And that is a front rower's bread and butter.
Yeah, big guy running at two little guys is always going to get over, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's converted the kick, so the score now 10-5. Central West, they're a man down still. As Illawarra, they're very slow to come back here. Still plenty of time to play in this half. But Central West, the Illawarra side chose to run it off their own line, and that could have been a crucial error. And that there as well could be a crucial error as Central West come up with the ball. The forwards have to get there, though, and they do. Taking a hit up there is Peters. He's picked up. And they go again. Josh Carter it was. He's had a brilliant game, Carter. And here he is again. Peters taking another hit up and right in front of the stick. So it'll be interesting to see what they do here, Darren.
Certainly will. I guess if you slot the three here, then it's Illawarra got to score twice, don't they?
Yeah, it'll be 13-3. It's a tough kick. It's 35 out. It's in front. But Webster, I don't think he's got the distance of Reed.
I didn't see them warming up, so I don't think this boy played at the trial match.
Well, with what can only be described as chicken legs, I don't think he's going to have the power that Reed has. As he comes in. The customary big deep breath. Strikes the ball. And it's over. He's nailed it. So I live to eat my words, Darren. He did not look like missing at all there. So Central West 13. Illawarra 5. As our Bar TV scoreboard corrects itself, getting a direct feed in from the satellite. The OB truck out the back. Oh, nice run there as well. Central West with a real spring in their step now. Inside ball. And here come the forwards for Central West. Good run there. He's held up though. They're going to have to get around him and get the ball to ground.
Good meters.
Oh, that's a 50-metre run almost. They go to Webster. He hasn't got too many options. He uses the inside option. So Plummer does well as the forwards now realigned. There he is, the big lad. He's been instrumental in getting this side in front. Big McIntosh So that's a penalty. So not only 50 metres up the field, but now piggybacked as well, Darren. So Illawarra need to do something with the discipline here, mate.
I just can't seem to get into the game at the moment.
Finding touch, 30 out. And here comes Carter with the ball. He's been pretty accurate with his throws, but Illawarra's been up and spoiling. Referee wants more of a gap. Instatoris has left the field.
That's a blow.
Yeah, he certainly looked threatening every time he had the ball. So here comes the throw now. They go to the front of the line out. They come up with it. They drive on the maul. It's proving successful for them as they advance up the field towards the 22. So 10 metres on the carry. They come through the other side. And it goes to the deck now. Webster getting the ball, stepping. Good on his feet. The forwards are slow to get there, though. They need to get over the ball here. It could be a turnover, but so they pick and drive. They really had to there. Lockie Stewart somewhere at the bottom. You can see the blonde head of hair there. So the ball ripped out. It's a turnover to Illawarra. Knock on. So a scrum. They've got their full complement back on the field now. So they'll need to pressure the scrum here, Central West, and Illawarra, it could be dangerous. They need to take the right option, Darren.
That's exactly right. We just need to get some field position. You know, we're not playing smart football at the moment. We're not committing at the breakdown and getting over the ball.
As we see Cody Bruce coming to the field in the 12 jersey for Central West. He's a plucky inside centre. Adds a bit more variety out there, I guess, in the straight running direct play they've been incorporating into this match. Still plenty to go in the half, though. Only 15 gone, 20 to go. It's a big day of rugby here at the University of New England. Good scrum by both sides, and they set it up with a hit up. Oh, comes through the other side is Saar. Oh, knocking at the back. Oh, referee says backwards. Pressure on the kick, and may find some open space. Oh, gets in position nicely. Lees. We know he's fast to Plummer. Oh, he slips. He loses his footing. It's quite greasy out there. Oh, the ball around the ankles does well to pick it up. So Stewart, he's digging for it. Goes short side to Webster. Inside ball to Carter. Can't roll away there. The Illawarra player was stuck. Webster takes the line on. So good composure here by Central West, playing above their years at the moment. Inside ball. Oh, he's met in heavy contact by Robinson. Manages to get to the ground. They go wide again. Not the best delivery, but doing well was Carter. Goes to Webster, finds Buttonshaw, the man who spent some time in the bin. Oh, that's a good tackle in the middle of the field there. Peters, he's copped a barrage today. Webster set wide. They pick and drive again. Picking and driving. Good strength shown. James Peters. Probably not the man you want picking and driving. Oh, a little gap opens up for Stewart's. And they go again, picking and driving. Carter. They go again, the try scorer from before. McIntosh is close. He's still going. There's a player down in backfield.
Hesser.
Webster takes the line on, slices through. They've got to get it to the right. There's numbers out there. They're calling for it. They pick and drive. Illawarra just hanging on here. They go that way this time. Selwyn, flick pass in the corner. And that's a good try on the far side to Exner.
Well constructed try, that one.
So 18-5 the score. Kick to come now. And that was well worked. That is good country rugby right there.
Good forward play, good setup, good stable platform and then out wide.
As we look at the replay there of the try, gets around his man. The flick pass wasn't really necessary. The draw and pass would have done, but put the champagne on ice, and this could be game over here, Darren.
Yeah, it's hard to come back from that. These boys will play till the full 80 minutes, so they'll keep going.
Try scored by number 14, Josh Exner.
So now the kick to come. Bit of a super boot. 18-5 the scoreline. This is his toughest assignment today. Comes in, hits it. Oh, looks good. Oh, and he's nailed it from the sideline. What can't he do? He's orchestrating what could be a very tough fought victory here, Darren.
He certainly has.
Next match on field 2 sees New England.
Pess is back in the line, so it looks like he's okay.
Big high kick, and it's good to see the breakaway back in the action. So here come Central West again. They came off the back of a brilliant run before, and now they've got space out wide.
Dangerous.
Here he comes again. Exner. Oh, he tries to bump one off. He does. Coming across in cover was Reuben Thompson. So they're on the front foot again. The ball high. Does well to regather. Webster has it again. The long ball out wide. Short ball. Plummer gets it round the corner. Lees couldn't come up with it though.
Turnover.
So turnover to Illawarra. They're going to have to need some quick ball out wide, and they do that. Here's Thompson. Gets an ugly looking ball, but he's dangerous. Tries to bump one off, just can't quite get there. Can't link up. So penalty now to Illawarra. This will get them deep inside the Central West half. Oh, is that out? Has he found touch there? Yes, he has. Great kick. That is the maximum amount of distance you would have thought.
Yep.
And this is a good chance to set up almost for the maul here.
Well, this is when we want a clean take in the line out.
The line out's been scrappy all day. more morning. Because Bar TV covering all the matches here today in Armidale. Like us on Facebook. Check out our YouTube channel, Bar TV Sports. And get in the game with our broadcast partner, Top Better. At topbetter.com.au. Ball comes off the top. Saar has it. Saar gets it round the back. Oh, he's long bottom, can't get the ball. And Central West come up with it. Should have given the ball earlier on there. It was Pepinell.
That's what I say about decision making. You know, we
The ball, they had the two-man overlap there.
Yeah, we haven't made good decisions.
It's going to be an Illawarra line-out, though, in a pretty good position here. They're going to need to get good, clean ball off the top. We haven't seen it today. Oh, taken nicely. This is set up almost perfectly, but not straight, says the referee. Just can't get things right at the set piece today. Unfortunately, the Illawarriors. So the ball taking its time. Still quite an amount of time to go in this match. The score 20-5. If Illawarra can get some points on, it's game back on here, Darren.
Oh, you need to score here.
Oh, this is a good scrum. They've almost won the tight end. Comes off the back. There's no one on the short side marking. But they come up with the ball, Illawarra. So the steal's there. And that's a penalty. They've got to go for the line here, really.
Absolutely. Oh, quick tap.
Oh, the quick tap's taken. Saar
it's on
winds up.
It's on out
He's still going, Saar. Saar, he's big, he's strong, and he's over. So Illawarra right back in this now at the UNE. Armidale's a light here, Darren.
Awesome. Strong run of the Elijah Saar.
Yeah, big player. Believe he plays first grade as well in Illawarra.
Yeah, plays a bit of first grade. He plays in the Colts for the Harlequins and a bit of first grade. They looked at him for country last year. He made the train on the squad, but didn't make the final selection.
Well, he's going to go close with runs like that this year. Not a difficult kick, this one. So 20-10 the score line. A kick will make it 2 converted tries. As Price, the substitute, comes on. Reed leaving the field. He comes in, kicks. It looks good. Oh, and it unfortunately hasn't raised the flags of the touch judges out there. So 20-10 is the score. Still 2 converted tries.
Still need to score twice.
There's 15. And that's a good restart. It's long. It's almost to the touch line. So they'll look to play off their own line here under pressure. Big number 8.
Not a good kick.
Yeah, not a good kick. Here comes Carter. He winds up. Still going. This is where they're dangerous. Playing off Webster. As we can see the crowds filling up here. So that's a penalty there. So Illawarra, good defence, getting over the ball, getting their bodies in the way. And that's a good touch finder. So now, Illawarra, what can they do? They have to conjure up some magic here, Darren.
Yeah, we need to get off the line, get it out to the centres and punch it up the middle.
You can only think Saar's the man to create the impact here. He's set quite deep off Pepinell. Oh, that's not straight as well. Advantage played. It was right in front of us and had a good curve on it. $20-10 the score, 57 gone, so around about 12 minutes remaining. Both sides are very evenly matched throughout this game. It's been a good Colts Shield final to start the day off here at Country Championships weekend. Oh, the inside ball. Cody Bruce makes some distance and turns over the ball, so it's a penalty. Pepinell, he'll go for the line. He's got a very good boot on him, Pepinell, actually, hasn't he, Darren?
Yeah, he's done well with that sort of kick.
Ball off the top. Oh, it goes behind again. So they lose distance there. Saar cleans it up. Oh, coming through the Central West player. That's a out-and-out penalty. He might find himself in the bin here. Deliberate indiscretion, I thought.
Yeah.
Referee happy with the penalty, though. That's a good touch finder again by Pepinell.
Inside the 22.
He's got the Illawarra side bouncing along.
Just need some clean ball now, and we
So we see, I think it's Bruce coming from the field. He's only just come on the field. He has turned the ball over, I think, 3 times since he's carried the ball. They lose the ball again, Illawarra, so the box kick comes. It's a wobbly looking thing as Thompson tries to clean it up, and he does. So looking to counter-attack now, running into defence. Oh, the ball's ripped off him. Here's Saar, taking a little higher thought. Over the halfway line, though. Here's Pepinell. Flat ball. Big Vincent cut down, chopped down. Almost a turnover there. Yeah, that's a penalty. Holding on, not releasing. So, Darren, the coin just not flipping at the moment for Illawarra.
No, we seem to have turned the corner on penalties, but now broken plays not bloody working.
Webster gets a high kick. Struggle to find touch there. There's no breeze. It was put higher than what he would have liked. Almost came off the shin of Webster. Here's Carter. Oh, they do well there. They set the ball up. Webster has it again. Turns a man inside. A good defence by Illawarra. Holding the man up there. As he gets to ground, ball comes to McIntosh. McIntosh gets a ball away. Nice little offload there. Carter's on the inside. They go outside. Oh, he's bent back in an awkward-looking tackle. They'll pick and drive here now. Oh, they've turned the ball over.
That was dangerous.
Chimwaza. Ball comes back and it's easily dispatched over the sideline there.
Good clearance. Just running out of time now.
8 minutes remaining here. The Illawarra seniors side, they're urging their team on here. Plenty of support for Central West in the grandstands. Long way to come for the Illawarra side. Now Webster has it. They'll look to use a bit of width this time. Sinclair's driven back but gets a ball away. Webster directing his troops again. They pick and drive. Carter's at the back, but Webster will get it. Here they go again. To Carter it was. Webster. He's having a great game, the fly half, and as is that man Carter. Takes another thundering hit up. Oh, and throws the long ball. The Illawarra players go for the intercept.
Calling it deliberate.
It's going to be called a knock on.
Oh, okay.
So Webster today, I think, Darren, he's been the difference out there. He's
Certainly
really
has.
conducted the ship nicely, especially in the second half where things have settled down.
Yeah.
We'll see another scrum. There's been a few this game, Darren. They'll know about it.
Yeah, I'll say the forwards will be in the pool doing a recovery this afternoon.
Of course, great facilities of the University of New England. They've got everything here as they go towards the right. They mark up well the Illawarra side. And the forwards, you can see they're tiring out there. Oh, that's a good run. Peters taking it upon his shoulders to get involved as Webster. He's getting all the right options, and there's Peters again. Sorry, it was Parrish, the reserve, similar in stature. The ball goes over the head. Illawarra come through on it, but Central West clean up. And you can see Webster in the background. He's really telling his forwards where to go as Carter takes a hit up over the ball. That's a good effort there. Just couldn't come up with the air penalty. Drew the penalty. As Carter kicks the ball away, that's going to be a penalty. Sorry, Webster kicks the ball away. He's reaching for his pocket. And this will be a blight on his game because he's been out and out the best player out there. He's been the difference so far. So, with 5 minutes remaining, young Webster's going to spend the rest of the match in the sin bin, in the naughty corner.
That's it.
As they take the tap, and oh, that's a good run there. Elijah Starr, taking it to this Central West side. They go wide. Oh, lovely ball. Here they come. Thompson, he's got space. Thompson goes down the touchline, and Thompson will score. This game is far from over here, Darren.
Awesome run, awesome run. Set up by Sarr in the middle, I think, that big run.
Yeah, definitely created space out wide, and Thompson looks very good in open space, doesn't he?
Certainly got the speed.
Big Ruben. As we go to the replay here, yeah, that run by Sarr. And the hands here, look at that. By Chimwaza. Look at that, just catch and pass, and hands did it on the day.
Yep. Yeah, Ruben plays for the university side, plays in the Colts, and usually plays up in seconds and firsts.
Well, he's a big winger, isn't he?
He certainly is.
Plenty of toe.
His father's actually coaching the senior side today.
Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. That's nailed as well. So we have a game.
It's all on now.
20-17. 3 minutes remaining. With a little bit of stoppage time, not much.
Central West aren't in a hurry to get back up here.
So this Colts shield, it's on the line here. It's the first match of what's going to be a big day of finals football here at the University of New England. They're a man down Central West for the second time today. And that is the mistake Illawarra needed. So they've got the overlap. They've got the advantage. I'll tell you who I'd be giving it to. Big Sar. He's dangerous here. His centre partner in Graham's a big body too, isn't he? So
yeah, they can both punch it up.
Be interesting to see what Pepinel comes up with. The stand-in fly half.
No, I wouldn't be surprised, if they came right to Leon Longbottom too.
Yeah, Longbottom, of course. Very dangerous with the ball. Comes in.
Yeah,
they go to the right. Here's Longbottom. Oh, gets a ball. A shaky looking ball. As Carter tries to pull off the big hit. Good run there. Illawarra, they're looking to use some width here. They do. Oh, the ball advances. It goes to ground. And here they go again. There's space out wide. He can keep going. Yes, he will. He's going to get there. What a try to Graham. They get it almost on the bell. There's a minute remaining. What a final.
God, talk about heart attack material. Jeez.
Central West, the kick to come.
As we see the replay here. Graham, he had plenty of work to do. Good draw and pass there. He had Thompson coming on the inside. Didn't need him. And what a great effort by the Illawarra side. And that could be all she wrote here.
Could be. I mean, it's soul-destroying stuff when you...
They've been leading all second half, the Central West side. This win, we'll see either side, whoever wins this match, will see either side go up to the next tier. Darren?
Yeah.
And at this stage, it looks like Illawarra might be the side to do it. Plenty of time out wide to slot this kick over. It's a tough one. He stabs it. And he has not converted. So the score is 22-20 with a minute remaining. The ball needs to come back quickly. There's a bit more spring in the step now by the Central West side. It's a high kick. They come through. Carter's coming through. Taken nicely. Tries to pull off the big shot but can't. And he's tackled him out.
Yeah,
will they get time for the line out here? I think they will. Carter has the ball, looking for a quick play. They're a man down. Oh, slicing up the middle. Finds a bit of space. They'll pick and drive here, Central West. Need to keep the ball in play. There's nothing left on the clock.
Got to watch how disciplined the penalty will take it.
Oh, slices through the middle, stepping off the right. Ball comes to the left. Carter advances it. Oh, he's been picked up and driven. Had support on the outside, didn't use it, but they're close nonetheless. They go for the line. What a game. They're not quite there. They're low. The Illawarra side's low. They go again. They need to go. They've got space out wide. It's going to be called held up, is it?
If they look out to the right,
They need to shift the ball to the right.
we're in trouble if they look out to the right.
Central West need to go right. It's held up. That could be game over. We're going to see the scrum. Said, I tell you what, if I was Josh Exner on the far side, on the far wing there, Josh Exner, the winger, he was in. They just needed to use a bit of vision there. So with Webster being off the field, the control not quite there. Big Sinclair's out there. They're set.
Be careful of a
Gonna
penalty.
need big defence here. Coming off the back of the scrum. Taken nicely, though, by Robinson. They need to get the ball to the right here. They can't get it out. They pick, they drive. They're calling for it now. It comes to the right. The long ball, it bounces. Oh,
no.
He didn't throw the ball. What's he doing? I tell you, wow, Josh Exner could have gone for his second. He's there again. Are they over? Yes, they are. They score the try, and that will be all she wrote. Central West come out victors in the Colts final. They could have won it 3 times there. Unlucky for the Illawarra side. What a great fight back by them. But in the end, Central West come up with the try. And that is great heart shown as we look at the replay there. They were out of the match. They came back, barged over, and it was a fairly easy put down on the far side for Sinclair. By the 23.
Well, we had our chances.
Unlucky there, Illawarra, and Darren Crofts, it's been wonderful having you in the commentary box up here today. Unlucky for the Illawarra side,
Yeah,
but it was a good game.
They played well to come back from that score. So
You can't take anything away from the game. It was an absolute pleasure. The first game here in the Colts Shield. You can see them out there congratulating each other. Their kick's just mathematics. Central West will win the Colts Shield final. And that will be full time. And that is game over. That is all she wrote. Thanks for joining us, Darren.
my pleasure.
We'll catch you next time.
Okay.